Ceylon cinnamon, scientifically known as Cinnamomum zeylanicum, is a spice that has been enchanting the senses and tantalizing taste buds for centuries. Renowned for its delicate flavor, enticing aroma, and numerous health benefits, Ceylon cinnamon has earned a special place in the world of culinary and medicinal uses. The story of Ceylon cinnamon dates back to ancient times, with its roots intertwined with the cultural and economic history of Sri Lanka. Records suggest that cinnamon was highly valued by ancient civilizations, including the Egyptians, Romans, and Greeks. Its rarity and exotic aroma made it a symbol of wealth and prestige. This plant, indigenous to Sri Lanka, was a wild plant found in the jungles and discovered many millennia ago. There is even a reference in the Old Testament of the Bible about cinnamon. Sri Lanka, formerly known as Ceylon, has been the hub of cinnamon cultivation for over 2,000 years. Traders from the Middle East and Europe sought this prized spice, making it one of the most sought-after commodities. Ceylon subsequently became the primary source of cinnamon due to its ideal climate and geographical conditions. Sri Lanka's ideal terroir for cinnamon cultivation is a result of its tropical climate, specific soil conditions, and abundant rainfall. The southwest monsoon provides the required humidity, while the well-drained soils of the central and southern regions create the perfect environment for Cinnamomum zeylanicum to thrive. The unique combination of these factors contributes to the distinct flavor and aroma that sets Ceylon cinnamon apart. One key distinction lies in the flavor and composition. Ceylon cinnamon is considered milder, sweeter, and more complex in flavor compared to its counterpart, cassia. Moreover, Ceylon cinnamon contains lower levels of coumarin. Coumarin is a compound that can be harmful to the liver when consumed in excessive amounts. Cassia, which is sometimes posed off as Ceylon cinnamon, has harmful levels of coumarin, with none of the complex flavor profiles. This crucial difference makes Ceylon cinnamon the preferred choice for those seeking a premium and safer cinnamon experience. The Cinnamomum zeylanicum tree is native to Sri Lanka. It belongs to the Lauraceae family and can reach heights of 3 to 4 meters. The inner bark of the tree is the source of Ceylon cinnamon, and it is carefully harvested to preserve the delicate inner layers. The tree's distinctive features, such as its elliptical leaves and small, inconspicuous flowers, contribute to its unique identity. Ceylon cinnamon cultivation involves meticulous care, with farmers nurturing the trees for several years before they can be harvested. The trees are typically pruned to encourage the growth of new shoots. The branches to be harvested are carefully selected by the farmer and cut at the right age. Once the sticks are cut and ready for processing, they are dispatched to the processing center. One of the key attributes of Ceylon cinnamon is the complex manual processing method. The first step is scraping of the outer bark and readying the sticks for stripping of the cinnamon layer. Here, the bark is carefully scraped by hand to avoid damaging the delicate inner layers. Then, the inner bark of the sticks is softened by passing it through an abrasive machine. Then comes the crucial part. The inner bark is skillfully stripped from the branch, using dexterous fingers and experienced hands. This manual process ensures the preservation of the spice's quality and flavor. Once the bark has been removed from the cinnamon branches, they are intertwined into sticks called quills. the bark from which Ceylon cinnamon is derived, has numerous compounds like cinnamaldehyde, cinnamic acid, and cinnamates. All these compounds have potent and effective medicinal benefits. The final process is drying the sticks to remove moisture. Once complete, the cinnamon quills are cut to desired lengths for export, or according to customer specification. Some of the usage and requirement may be in the form of powder, and if so, the quills are ground into a fine powder. Although all cinnamon sticks are processed in an identical fashion, they are graded according to their color, diameter, lacerations, viscosity, and essential oil content. The government of Sri Lanka has set standards for consistency in cinnamon processing. Some of the common types are called Alba, C5 Special, C5, C4, M5, M4, H1, H2, and cinnamon quillings number 1 and number 2. Beyond its culinary uses, Ceylon cinnamon boasts numerous health benefits. It is rich in antioxidants, possesses anti-inflammatory properties, is antimicrobial, and has anti-tumor properties, and may help regulate blood sugar levels. Additionally, Ceylon cinnamon has been studied for its potential to support heart health, cholesterol-lowering properties, and its usage as a supplement in weight management. The flavor profile of Ceylon cinnamon is marked by its subtle sweetness, mildness, and complexity. Its delicate aroma adds a layer of sophistication to dishes, making it a versatile spice in both sweet and savory applications. The taste is nuanced, with a hint of citrus and a gentle warmth that lingers on the palate. Ceylon cinnamon is a staple in various cuisines around the world. It is frequently used in baking, desserts, and beverages, imparting a unique and refined flavor. From cinnamon rolls and apple pies to spiced teas and curries, Ceylon cinnamon elevates the culinary experience. Sri Lanka is the primary exporter of Ceylon cinnamon, catering to global demand for this premium spice. It is estimated that 80 to 90% of global production comes from the little island of Sri Lanka. The pure Ceylon cinnamon logo is the premier trademark for the finest cinnamon that is entrusted to the world, containing pure cinnamon manufactured in Sri Lanka. The logo is owned by the Sri Lanka Export Development Board, EDB, and is globally trademarked. Apart from the whole and ground cinnamon, there are spin-off products such as cinnamon oil and cinnamon extract, which capture the essence of Ceylon cinnamon for use in cosmetics, perfumes, and traditional medicine. The cinnamon oil is normally derived from the steaming of cinnamon leaves, a byproduct of the harvest, and then extracted using a distillation process. Ceylon cinnamon, with its rich history, grown in an ideal terroir, and distinctive properties, stands as the true original among cinnamon varieties. From its cultivation and harvesting, to the myriad culinary and health benefits, this spice continues to captivate and inspire. As the world embraces the allure of Ceylon cinnamon, its legacy remains deeply rooted in the soils of Sri Lanka, where the Cinnamomum zeylanicum tree thrives, creating a sensory experience like no other.